On this Civic, B2986 points to a possible open in the recirculation control motor circuit. In plain language, the climate control unit may not be seeing that circuit the way it expects. The driver may notice the recirculation function not changing normally, or the climate control self-check may be the only clue. Broadly, this can involve wiring or connector trouble between the climate control unit and the recirculation control motor, a possible motor issue, or, after those test good, a possible climate control unit issue. Start by verifying the problem. Clear B2986 with the HDS. Turn the ignition switch to lock 0, then back to on Roman 2. If the vehicle uses the engine start/stop button, select OFF mode, then on mode. Run the self-diagnostic function with the HDS or with the climate control unit, then check for codes. If B2986 is indicated again, continue to the circuit checks. If it is not indicated, treat it as an intermittent failure and check for loose wires or poor connections in the recirculation control motor circuit. Next, check the wiring between the climate control unit and the recirculation control motor. The test condition here is ignition lock 0 or OFF mode. Disconnect the climate control unit 32P connector and the recirculation control motor 7P connector. Then check continuity on the RFDP/FRDP line, the S5V/S5V line, and the sensor COM/SenseCOM line. On a 4-door, check climate control unit 32P connector No. 9, LTGRN to recirculation control motor 7P connector No. 2 per. Then check climate control unit connector No. 16 BLK to motor connector No. 3 BLK. Then check climate control unit connector No. 20 red to motor connector No. 1 red. On a 2-door, the same open wire check continues with the ignition at lock 0 or OFF mode. Check climate control unit 32P connector No. 9 LTGRN to recirculation control motor 7P connector No. 5 per. Then check climate control unit connector No. 16 BLK to motor connector No. 3 BLK. Then check climate control unit connector No. 20 red to motor connector No. 1 red. If continuity is present, those 3 wires are okay and you move on to the motor check. If continuity is not present, repair the open in the wire or wires between the climate control unit and the recirculation control motor. With the wiring check passed, test the recirculation control motor. If the recirculation control motor tests okay, the diagnostic path points to replacing the climate control unit. If the recirculation control motor does not test okay, replace the recirculation control motor. After the repair, keep verification separate from the circuit testing. Clear the code, cycle the ignition the same way, run the same self-diagnostic check, and confirm B2986 does not return. The takeaway is simple. Prove the code is current, prove the 3 circuit paths are not open, then let the motor test decide whether the fault stays at the motor or moves back to the climate control unit. For more diagnostic training, visit stepdiagnostics.com.